Hello. I am hoping you guys are all excited. I know that I am starting this new series here. It's going to end up being probably 5 or 6 different videos, but I'm going to try to keep them at anywhere from 8 to 12 minutes apiece. And this particular one is how we got started and how it's all going to be done for you. And we'll go through the vision and some other things. So just right off the bat, my name is Jeffrey. I wanted to let you know that ONPASSIVE products and the digital infrastructure, they're already in place. It's a business that's been done for you, and it can actually enable your own vision to take shape in reality with predictability and guaranteed success. It's my hope that this series is going to provide a soup to nuts explanation for you about what ONPASSIVE is. So I'm going to start with our vision statement because that is the expectation. You see, Mr. Mufara's longtime understanding is that if you're a marketer, but you can't make the math work to provide a business that's predictable, then it's not a real business. As a legitimate, ethical, and forward-thinking company, his products were being created based on a marketing predictability and ensured profitability before collecting dime one. So that's pretty impressive. The products, as they were added, and became more and more, then the predictability became more and more evident. And this is largely due to ONPASSIVE's ability to regroup existing markets. And they will do that by duplicating the processes, restructuring them a bit, and automating them through the use of proprietary technology. And in this way, ONPASSIVE has become a champion for the masses. They've become a driving force in the new paradigm, which is a new way of modeling the business for online marketing. Awake to the notion of rapidly evolving global awareness, Mr. Mufara actually sought to define ONPASSIVE's global role, his vision of an online community for a cooperative, a mutual beneficial marketing platform, which is solidified into a single powerful statement halfway through 2019, his vision that is. And it identifies a rather heartfelt aspiration for connectedness, prosperity, and for lifting up humanity, for greater global good. So to that end, everybody knows that being limited by finances, experiencing lack is not fun. With success, however, lack is overcome, and that allows the hearts and minds of those that have been affected to rise to a higher level of caring, loving, and giving, not to mention enjoying greater personal happiness. For this reason, fairness and value, success and benefit constitute the backbone of the ONPASSIVE vision. In that light, ONPASSIVE has been designed to improve the lives of its members, to provide better methods of handling daily routines, of life. And we're working diligently to provide newfound freedom, and we are seeking progress and improvement every day. So Mr. Mufara is also committed for the benefit of all that he would never have to look back and say something like, we should have done this better. So although our success might not be happening as quickly as it probably could, it is happening. So every decision that we ever make is done in the hope that the outcome is going to bring us happiness. So in light of all this, let's just decide to be happy and move forward. And let's move forward with the vision that ONPASSIVE has laid out. Because when you catch the dream and you witness that vision, you're going to realize that ONPASSIVE is anything but ordinary and can't be referenced in general currently known market terms simply because we're a new breed. Nothing like us has ever existed before. Not as a single entity under one roof with a vision for raising the whole of the human condition anyway. So if you're a marketer or if you want to be a marketer, our mission is your vision. This means as a marketer that you can be in any business you want, and ONPASSIVE guarantees your success. So our vision is simply this. ONPASSIVE is the ultimate, complete, and unique digital marketing platform that ensures everyone succeeds regardless of their backgrounds or ability by offering the simplest environment with the highest standards and the most value while sustaining the benefits of a global stimulus plan. Now that's a mouthful, and I would encourage anyone to rerun that and actually listen to what he's saying, because you'll see how wide and broad that actually is. So our CEO, Mr. Mufara, he's a family man. He holds a Master's of Information Technology and E-Commerce and he also attended Harvard as a student to learn specifically about online business creation. He's got nearly 20 years of internet marketing experience, and he was also searching for a better way to experience online marketing. He wanted to provide leadership to entrepreneurs, and he was looking to develop a business model that would allow its members to enjoy some very seriously radical success. But as a master marketer, he knew of no real online marketing system that could be trusted to provide some honest, ethical, and principled leadership, while at the same time guaranteeing success without limits to millions that needed online business solutions. His personal experience of being lied to, cheated, stolen from, produced a heartfelt desire to create an ethical, fresh, sustainable, and profitable experience for others. He desired a clean business model built on principles of connectedness, and that's where he got his start from. ONPASSIVE start, I mean. This was because there was some unethical companies and outright scams out there, and he understood clearly from years of online marketing that the vast majority of marketers, they weren't successful simply because the recruiting of customers and building of teams is pretty tough. Marketing tools are expensive, and most people don't like to try to sell products, especially if they're only, marginally valuable. So, out of this understanding and out of his resolve, he created a new business model that's got a clean, fresh, and affordable product approach. It doesn't require the entrepreneur members to sell or recruit. Its business is one that everyone can be proud of, and it's a business that can be left to family as a legacy, as an inheritance. And with this new business model came the online marketing paradigm shift that is ONPASSIVE. And we're going to explode onto the scene in such a way that you can guarantee the world's going to take notice. They will remember the day that ONPASSIVE launched. Now, the first sign, or actually the first outward and digital, tangible anyway, manifestation of the new model came in the creation of what we call the GoFounders platform. It's a platform that houses tools for founding members. It was a standalone utility that was launched in 2018. Considered the top 1% of the company, all the founders are members of GoFounders, and they use the platform to stay in touch with one another and the company, as well as to invite other founders to join. GoFounders was integrated into the single ONPASSIVE database during the first weeks of 2020. About the same time, the conceptual development of new core AI technologies, a host of digital products, and some pretty radical ideas for breakthrough technologies also came about. Some of these ideas are still currently under development and have only recently been shared privately through the GoFounders events. We're not a secret company, but as a new and promising breed of information technology company, we do have some very good reasons to keep ONPASSIVE's development private. So there are three main things ONPASSIVE recognizes and seeks to address through the GoFounders platform. For 100 different reasons, people get distracted. We know this, and we accept it as a part of life. So, as a result, GoFounders has a back office complete with its own social media, so our community, which includes ONPASSIVE staff, can easily minimize the duration of distractions while encouraging our community to focus on our vision and the community as well. The energy in the back office is really unsurpassed, as the communication that flows throughout reflects many levels of creativity and enthusiasm. Despite what we've all learned about online business structure from years of participation, ONPASSIVE is an information technology company that is built with teams. It is not an MLM of any sort and does not consider there to be an upline or downline structure. Rather, each founder has teams. But the MLM thing is a tough nut to crack for people that have been brought up in the old school internet. For this reason, GoFounders expects and encourages teams to stay close. So much so that GoFounders is a permanent structure for use as a legacy for our kids and our kids' kids. Through GoFounders, we can get breaking news on the fly, and that allows us to mobilize mass communication really pretty quickly. And this is especially useful for keeping our community abreast of change and to disseminate that information rapidly throughout the company. In the next video, we're going to go through some information about the founders, exactly what the founders are, what types are. We're going to talk about founders' benefits, And we'll also touch on OnPassive as an information technology company, its marketing campaigns and ecosystems, and we'll go through some of the components that are in the ecosystem as well. At this point, I would encourage you, if somebody has invited you to join GoFounders, please get back with them, join in their team. If you're here looking for an invitation, then I would encourage you wholeheartedly. Click on the link below and join my team. I would love to have you. It would be an honor to be able to help you and to bring you in and show you the ropes, so to speak, and see if we can't really lock in your future for you. Other than that, though, I look forward to the next video, and I wish the best for you and for yours.